Alright, well, made it up here to Allegheny. Our plan here is, first of all, we're in Bradford. Our plan right now is to do the Morrison Trail Loop. Right now there's the Rimrock Trail Loop and the Morrison. This one goes this way. This is the one we're not taking. You could take the whole thing. We are going to go this way. We're going to hopefully see some good water. This is all the water that's coming through for the Morrison run. See, some, you kind of follow this brook all the way down. And as of right now, once we pass over this spot right here, I believe there's a campsite. And my goal is to use that campsite tonight and then only have about 1 mile, no, 1.5 miles back to the parking tomorrow to get out of here early. My mom's watching the kids, so my wife and I can go on a little backpacking adventure, and I want to make sure I'm home nice and early for her. So all right, here we go. Let's do it.
This is the last you'll see of me.
All right. Well, we're coming up to our first sign here. So this is where it's important, just to make it easier on yourself, go left here. Our first incline.
Maybe my last.
To get real rocky and rooty, and it's very steep, so you got to kind of watch your footing around here. So I guess it's kind of turned to a little bit more difficult of a trail than you would think. Still doable, still fine. I mean, you could still be a beginner and be okay here. You're just gonna have to take your time through these rocky, rooty, you know, descents. Alright, if you can see down that way is the brook. We're almost there. We're still following this kind of rocky decline. You could easily almost just stop here and camp like this. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, first real crossing comes up right after you see the brook. Pretty much just a tiny bit down it. Down. Well, just take your time. And then it opens up. Look at this. Now the trail's just kind of wide open, and you follow this. And you got water right there the whole way. Alright, so if you continue following that brook, not too far down. There's a campsite.
There's actually two. One right there too.
Where?
See that fire pit over there?
Oh yeah. So there's actually two right here. If you got access to the water right down here. We're gonna keep hiking because we want to get some more mileage in, but this is a good spot. All right. Well, a little while's down the brook, you'll finally come up to these people. They stay here the entire time, waiting to let you know where to go. So they get paid very little for that job, so tip them if you can. But you'll see this sign. If you go left, you'll go down the rim rock, and it's going to be a long ways to go. So take a right. We're going to be going back up. So if you walk up just a little bit ago, right down this way was where that first campsite is, where the turn is. And this is what I came up to. This is a campsite that looks to be abandoned. You got water bottles, just cordage, more water bottles, random freaking handkerchief. This is disgusting. This is a perfect spot to hang a hammock though, I'll tell you that right now. So we may end up using this spot and just cutting this down, folding it all up, putting it under a rock, and who knows, maybe somebody will need it someday. But we'll probably pack this all out tomorrow. This is our campsite. This is how you can hang with two people. There's two hammocks in here. If you look up here, that's a spreader bar right there. That spreader bar just makes so we're not right on top of each other. You just put that right in there and it locks in. So that is how two people can hang next to each other. It's called the double Dutch.
So this is my husband's handiwork. And he's been working hard on. And this is mine. I chopped all those with my bare hands. I'm quite proud of that.
You did a great job, honey. We got probably another 2 hours or so before it's gonna peak down, and then we're gonna start this fire up. We got some stuff there, little pile there, little pile of birch over there, and right now we're having some coffee. I got some Reflectix on it so it doesn't get cold too quick. Titanium doesn't keep its heat too well. got today? Tuscan beef stew and Italian polenta. Packet gourmet. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Got my homemade koozie out of Reflectix I made. My wife's got the polenta. Fire's doing okay. Nice hot embers. Just wanted a small fire. No Grayson wildfire tonight. That's what we're dealing with, guys. Alright. That's a happy hippo and a marshmallow together. Yeah. Happy hippo. And a marshmallow. We'll have to do a better shot next time, but Josh would be proud. It's the end of the night. Sitting back in my hammock. Relaxing. Watching the fire. I'll doze off in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Some oatmeal. Made by the chef. She's finishing up her coffee. We like to share coffee in the morning, so I bring 2 cups and we just pass the cup back and forth. And then make another cup, drink that. Now we're making oatmeal. What's in the oatmeal?
Brown sugar, a mix of flaxseed and chia seed, a honey crunch wheat germ, and some cinnamon, pinch of salt, and then a little bit of powdered milk for the creaminess factor. Then you just add in the water, and then your fixins like almonds, sunflower seeds, and then we're gonna add some dried fruit.
There it is. All of its glory. Just added some peaches in there, and now we wait a couple minutes and it just soaks up all the water. We'll be good to go. Alright, morning's good. We're packed up. We're on our way. So we got to look forward to another couple miles out. Well, we've been walking uphill pretty much this whole time, and been some steep spots, a lot of roots, a lot of rocks. This section of the trail is definitely a lot more difficult. Roots, rocks, never ending. Water, mud. It's a good trail. It's got it all. It looks like we're coming up to a sign. Let's see where we gotta go. Bet you we gotta go straight. Yeah, Morrison's going straight. What's this? Oh, that's the rim rock. So that's that long loop. real quick from that last sign, and you will come here. Parking. This is where we started. Started off that way. So now we go back. What do you think, Rachel? Good time?
Yep.
We had a good time. So thanks for watching.